Welcome to this stream. I'm actually going to be replaying something that I did last time. Maybe. So we're going to go ahead and check out Legend of Zelda. Our stream got whacked out last time, so we're going to go ahead here and we will take on level 4. We do not have potions. I think that's okay. We can get through level 4 without potions. So playing the original Legend of Zelda, this was one of the first games I ever played. Video games. Is that a fair statement or is that an outright lie? I mean, I was playing on the Atari. I remember playing at the Forest House. Pac-Man, Pitfall, somebody else's basement. I remember playing an Atari. I think it was the 2600. I had the Tandy Color Computer 2. And I had games for that. Dungeons of Daggeroth, still one of the classics. At least that I remember. And so we are in level 4. And we are going to be killing these Kyries. I think that's their name. I actually did. So for those of you who've watched my other videos, I have sometimes failed to remember the names of things. But here on my other screen, I've got... Oh, I did have the enemies list. Enemies list, Zelda Wikipedia. These are... Oh, let's kill the Keese first. Die, Keese, die. And these enemies... The vampire bat-looking enemies are called... Oh, those aren't those are levers, the above ground up and downers. Okay. We could actually be showing this other screen, right? Vire, V-I-R-E, Vires. They actually have 4 eyes and look like vampires. So if this blue demon is hit with a weaker weapon, it will split into 2 keys instead of being truly defeated. And this is from IGN.com. They've got a really, I mean, they're a spectacular resource for all this stuff. So let's head on out and go fight more Vires. Unlike other levels, the Vires, and I believe, maybe it's just the Vires, we'll take a look, actually respawn with a quickness. And let's see, do they always come back? Yes, I believe, at least for now, they will come back. Keys, we have plenty of keys. We're up to 6 keys. If I remember right from the playthrough that I played where I screwed up the recording, or the lag happened, we did go through and try to bomb a lot of these walls, but unfortunately... Level 4, we have a little bit of a shift here. Oh, Big Mama is online. That's fun. I don't know who Big Mama is, but hi, Big Mama. Bombs do take these folks out with one shot, so that's kind of cool. If you ever get really desperate for a heart or anything, bombs will one-shot them. Arrows split them in half. Ooh. And fire also splits them in half. Really, Master Sword is the best weapon here, but we do not have that yet. Oh wow, we did a lot of stuff that got screwed up in that last recording. Yeah, that's I guess a lesson learned, folks. Split things into pieces. So we're not going to go through and try to do everything that we did last time. We're just going to go here and get level 4 down. I think that's cool, and then we'll talk through some of what we're going to do there. And again, I'm doing this playthrough a couple of reasons. One, I love to play video games, like to chill, have a good time, relax. Especially happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's been an awesome kind of experience. Yeah, Thanksgiving is always cool. It's my wife's favorite holiday. My kids get to hang out with their grandparents, so it's pretty cool. And this weekend I'm going to be working on doing some streaming with the kids. So if you're online and you see me pop online, it may actually be my kids, although I think I'm just going to record that. I don't think we're actually going to stream that live yet. But that's something I'm working on for my kids, teaching them to create media. Hopefully helps them to become better consumers of it. But very thankful for grandparents, very thankful for games, very thankful for living in a community where people are encouraged to learn and grow and are supportive of innovation and ideas. That's so important, right? You want to have a place where your kids can be prepared for the future, have a good future, living in a place where they are very conscious of what it takes to build a cool future. Oh! Is cool. So we've got some new enemies here. A like is the actual name of the shield sucker. So the thing that looks kind of like a let's say three cheeseless pizzas stacked on top of each other. That is the like, and then I believe that's just the blobs, right? Well, the name's not blob because this I believe is alphabetical order. So the little bouncy, bubbly looking blobby things, those are called Zol. Z-O-L. Z-O-L. Not like Zool, Zol. So, and here's the like. Likes will eat your large shields. So you got to be careful with them. And we missed it. So yeah, after a certain period of time, drops do disappear. Now we're going to head down into the dungeon. There'll be a few keys like they are in these basements. And here is the ladder. The ladder allows us to cross bodies of water, just one single strand. We're able then to now get a heart piece and also head north in this next room. Not this room, sorry, the one after. And yes, these folks do reappear. That is part of the challenge. But now you can see here we're able to, oh my goodness, get stuck between a whole bunch of them using the ladder. You can see how this could be advantageous though. Some enemies that can't cross that water, if you can put yourself here, now you're in a position where you can't get hit. But these bats obviously don't give a rip. I think that key door there is kind of like I don't want to say a trap door, a trick door, but it does take you to a place where you're going to waste a key because it takes you to this room, and this room has a compass, or no, sorry, the map over in the lower right corner, and there's an island here, so if you were to open that door to take you to a dead end basically and wasted a key. So we are all for conserving keys. Here we go. The stream's not lagging too far behind real life. I think yesterday it was like 15 minutes or whatever. 2 days ago it was like 15 minutes off. I couldn't even find a way to reuse it. I guess I could have tried to line it up. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should put a couple claps in here and there. Boom! One shot. Oh no! Not a one shot. Oh no. So yes, now. There we go. Ooh. Oh, well that's cool because on the last stream I didn't have enough bombs to take care of that guy. So we avoided that and we didn't get this room in there. I got lucky. And there we now see we are in the snake-shaped level. We defeated the mini-boss here. That mini-boss's name is Manhandla. So here's another place where we can get a clue, walk into the waterfall. I believe that's just, that's where the white sword is, the screen below that, and it's just a money-making game maybe. Or pay me for some information type game. Again, we've talked about that briefly. The information clues, hints aren't very useful in the game, and I think if I were to remake the game, I'd want to make that a little bit more useful. These folks are called. Ooh, man! I keep hitting this microphone. Sorry, folks out there, if you're listening. I keep hitting this blade trap. Oh, so hey, I do got somebody checking out the stream. How's it going? I suppose I should actually turn it on my main machine. On my main picture here. Your channel. I think these folks, these Vyers, can actually hop through the door and hurt you. So, here we go. There we go. Yep, hello. Oh, yep, I heard somebody hit me. So there we go. I just said hello in the chat. If you're in the chat, want to say something sweet. If not, I get it. Just going to be playing through this old Zelda game here just a little bit today, not too much. My stream last time where I did this got whapped per jod, and I had to basically redo it. Ooh, I should have maybe grabbed a stinking potion before I got involved in this level. So what is the enemy here? What is the... Oh no, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to die. Crap. Crappers. Yep, I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these fireballs hurt you no matter what. Should have bought a daggone. Should have bought a daggone flipping potion. So we got 60. We can go pick up another 8 rupees and we'll be able to grab a potion and take care of that fairly quickly. We'll also stop and get a heart refill at the fairy fountain. But that sucks. Definitely not a speed runner here. Nor am I trying to be a speed runner, have any desire. A lot of what I'm doing is building this stuff for... Ooh, a bomb. Sweet. Building this so I've got some content when I start working on my game design curriculum. Here we go. Let's get our hearts. So on this channel, I'm doing a whole bunch of just different stuff, I guess. Playing old school video games as I work on building some game design curriculum. I've teach visual communication and design, so I'll have some content around that. Sell Pokemon cards, play with Legos. This entire channel is just kind of built around, ooh, and this is, if you remember, this is level 3. This entire channel is just built around trying to do cool things. I mean, bottom line, what I like to do. And try to turn those into learning experiences. That way I can get my kids involved. My kids love Nintendo. They love Legos. They love Pokemon. So it's a cool way for me to connect with my kids. And if I can use that stuff to maybe help other folks connect with their kids, and then potentially introduce some ideas around technology and careers and opportunities in technology, then I think it might be a win-win-win for everybody. So it's kind of why I'm here, kind of what I'm doing. Going to go ahead and grab the red potion. Then we'll head back to level 4, and then we're probably just going to go ahead and call it a wrap for today. Like I said, I'm going to have my... Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll play a little bit later, but we're going to have my son stream here this afternoon. Give him an opportunity to play. He plays some pretty cool games. He plays Bowser's Fury. He also plays... Let's see, have we gotten everything? Yeah, we've at least been in every room, obviously, other than the Triforce room, but we'll make a beeline and deal with that. What's cool is we can, I think, yeah, now that I remember, we can just kind of run through this level. There's not a lot of locked doors. And yes, even though these Vires are a pain in the rear, it's not like they're impossible. They're kind of slow. Their movements are rather predictable. Here we go. Let's go the Zol, Z-O-L, Zols. We can defeat these folks in the dark. Would have liked to have got a heart drop there, but we didn't. It's alright, we'll keep moving on. So I'm up to 257 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I do the Pokemon shorts that I've been dropping. Seems to be turning a lot of subscribers, so that's cool. I appreciate that. You got to get up to 1,000 subscribers to make any money in this YouTube game, or at least even start doing that. So it's kind of what I'm working on now. Would be really, really cool to monetize teaching and learning about games, but we'll see. Or with games, through games. We'll see how this whole thing plays out. Worst case scenario, I learned some stuff that I can pass on to my kids. Best case scenario, maybe I can fuel my retirement playing video games and talking about games and Legos and Pokemons. Alright, so here we go. We do need to defeat these Vires and the keys that occur when they split, because we have to be able to pull the trigger on the... you can see here, that won't move until we actually have killed the enemy. And now let's go in and let's see if we can take care of this guy. What is this boss's name? The IGN resource is really good. This boss is the same as the old boss, or I should say, this boss will be the same as a future boss, Gleeok. So unfortunately, Gleeok isn't a terrible pushover. His double-headed dragon spits fireballs in consecutive intervals, so you will need to dodge the fireballs and slash at its head from the side. Move out of the way to dodge the fireball retaliation and then rush back in to slash at Gleeok once or twice. Eventually one of the heads gets severed, but instead of staying down for good, it flails around the room, still persistently breathing fireballs. Now you have to maneuver around a flying dragon head in addition to the dragon itself. Continue to slash at the head until it dies. So yeah, this Gleeok, this is tough. This is a tough boss. Level 4 is definitely a challenge. So 1 through 3 kind of get you, you know, the foundation of what you're going to do here. You got to pull a couple things together, right? You got to move and, but it is like I just said, fairly straightforward. Its challenge is in that the Vires without the sword, the Master Sword, are more difficult, and then that's a tough boss. Can't lie, and that's where having the blue ring, super helpful, as you can see up there. And yeah, that time we didn't need the potion, but you know what? Lesson learned. Lesson learned. When you can get the potion, just grab the potion, because you never know where you're going to need it. This time we didn't need it, but that's because we'd cleared out the path and just decided to make a beeline instead of killing all of the everything. So that is level 4 of The Legend of Zelda for the Nintendo Entertainment System. What did we pick up? Yes, we picked up the ladder, so now we have the ladder and the raft. We can go get the Master Sword. Let's do that. Our stream is in sync. Let's go get the Master Sword, and then we'll deal with some of the other... we'll get the Master Sword, then we'll stop and we'll talk about level 5 and level 6. Actually, we'll talk about level 5 and 6 kind of along the way. We need to collect 2 more heart containers. Once we have those 2 heart containers, we will have a total of 12. And at 12, that is where you can get the Master Sword. So this does take us from one end of the screen or the overworld to another. We're going to go ahead and head to the south, to the very far south. Is this the best way to go? Probably, because the other thing that we need right now is going to be rupees, and this is a pretty good way. There's some blue Tektites here, and they do typically, except for when we're actually asking for it, drop rupees. Hey, there's one. One's better than none, they say. One is better than none, but one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 is not as bad as 1. There we go. There we go, there we go. Levers. I was calling them levies, but they are levers. And they do drop 5 rupees. They do drop the blue rupees, which are worth 5, so that's nice. So yeah, this path here, especially with the large shield that will reflect. Ooh, levers. Die, lever, die. And do we have some bombs? I could have swore that there was a place to blow up here. I could have swore. Maybe I'm wrong. Usually it's like on the 4th one in. On one of the directions. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering here. Yeah, leave a comment or something. Tell me I'm an idiot for trying to bomb walls that I should know for 30 years that you can't bomb. Because yeah, they do look bombable. But that was interesting that there really are no visual cues for what is interactable in this game. You just had to like just do it, like just bomb it. All right, we're just slashing away here, making our way up the coast here, and here is heart container number 1. The ladder lets us grab that one. And then we head north from here, still up along the coast. We're going to run into a dock. Hey, dock. And then we will take this raft across the sea to what looks like a level, but in reality is... Bum, 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 bum. Never, ever take the potion. Always take the heart container. Right? Never take the potion, always take the heart container. Cool. So now we have 12 heart containers. We can pick up the Master Sword. So we're going to head over to the west side of the overworld, to the graveyard. We will pass levels 5 and 6 as we do so, and I think we may or may not pick up the power bracelet depending on if I remember exactly where it's at. I'm not going to try to go out of my way or hunt for it. But, ooh, there we go. Do do do. Don't think this is. Is this it? I don't think this is it. No, that's not it. And up here, that's nothing. Takes you back the other way. I mean, not nothing, but nothing that we need. Level 5 is going to be straight north. Here you have to actually walk up that 5 times. It's like a secret, right? Walk through the waterfall. We got that instruction from our last level, and yeah, we can pay for information. Well, who cares? Let's see, what does she say? Go up, up, up the mountain. Yeah, I did that last time too. And that takes us. So those ladders up there, those stairs up there, that will take us to the white sword, which you need 5 heart containers to pick up. So, hey, we got another watcher. So, hey, cool. What's out there? How you doing? I'm just playing old school Zelda. Enjoying the day after Thanksgiving. Fun game. Lionels, red Lionels. Take 2 shots with the white sword. Where's the power bracelet? I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere out there. And it is definitely not this direction. Oh, blue Lionels. Those are tough man pajamas. Here is Spectacle Rock. What? What? That's whack, yo. Spectacle Rock. This is where level 9 is. This got the best music. By far the best music in the game. Well, I mean, there's really only 3 choices, right? You got Overworld, Underworld, and level 9. So this is crazy. Like, that's just like a blue Lionel den. And all it really is here is some potions, which you can get other places. So I'm not sure why that is so heavily protected, but it is. Let's go ahead. Oh my goodness. Master Sword will make these blue Lionels and red Lionels so much easier. Master Sword, I believe, drops it down in half then. Ooh, my goodness. Or doubles your strength, I should say. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, and that was me going to looking for the power bracelet, which is exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. And I ended up losing like an arse ton of life. But that's okay. That's all right. It's just another Saturday night. And here we go. Here we go. Yep. Over here's the power bracelet. Do. Oh my goodness. Now, contrary to what the name sounds like, it does not give you any added sword power. It does give you the power to lift some rocks. And those rocks are then help to reveal secret passages. Are there any other things that the power bracelet lets you do? Potions everywhere, folks. That's why you never take them when you have the choice between a potion and a heart container. Yeah, we can kill these folks. These are pretty easy. Ooh, and there's a fairy. Thank you. Yeah, here we go. So that is what the power bracelet lets you do. It lets you push down. There's 4 places on the map where you can push a stone, reveal a stairway, and it'll kind of help you maneuver over the overworld. Here is level 6. We will actually probably do the levels out of sequence. We'll probably do level 5. I'm sorry, level 6 instead of level 5. That's what we did last time on the stream that shall remain nameless because it got out of whack recording. This stream looks good. The audio and everything feels like it's in sync with what's going on in the video. Right, I just entered the graveyard. Gonna go over here and the middle row, third one from the left. This is the Master Sword. I think only because it says Master using it and you can have this. I don't know if it's actually spelled and called the Master Sword. We'd have to look in the original documentation. Now we have the Master Sword, and this thing hits pretty hard, and it will do take and make quick work of the Lionels, and then some of the other enemies like the Dark Nuts that we run into as we get deeper into the game. But head up here. This would be level 6. We're not going to do that, folks. I see that there's 2 folks watching the stream. I appreciate you watching the stream, really, really do. Got to get some work done today, though. Let's see here. Let's one-shot this Lionel just to prove it. Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we're about to enter level 6. We've got the raft, the blue ring, the ladder, the power bracelet, the blue candle, the bow, some bombs, red potion. That's cool to have. Level 6 is fairly difficult, so red potion is nice to have just in case. And the blue boomerang, and we have 4 pieces of Triforce. So right now we're pretty much halfway through the game. We've accumulated almost everything that you need to be successful, other than the pieces of Triforce, which there's a few like dependencies on getting the Triforce, but not that much left. Let me see. Am I lying when I say that? Am I lying when you say that? I might be, because what you really need is you need the food, you need the whistle. Food gets you into level 7, which gets you the Triforce. The whistle gets you into the other level, which gets you the Triforce. Oh, they're both on the same level, isn't it? Both of those are for level 7. The whistle allows you to beat a boss, which gets you a piece of Triforce, I guess. Yeah, whistle and two more things to capture up. So we'll do that kind of playing through next time. Probably level 6, then level 5, then level 7, then 8, then to level 9. So appreciate you watching this, taking the time to check it out. Again, I'm Mike Vanderpool. Check out my channel. I just do all kinds of nerdy stuff, just trying to be a good dad and have some fun along the way. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.